Now, I'm going to start at the very beginning here. You were asked by Ms. Vasquez about why Mr. Depp won't or can't look you in the eye. And she read out, or she played a tape in which Mr. Depp said, "You will not see my eyes again." Do you recall that?
I do.
And that was during the mediation process in July, correct?
That was
Objection leading.
first one.
Sustained
Okay.
leading.
When was this?
Disgusting. Elaine has been caught bullying Johnny about his erectile issues in public. The unsealed documents recently shown to the world have exposed something huge. Amber Heard's legal team, led by her attorney Elaine, wanted to bring up Johnny Depp's alleged erectile dysfunction to add context to the actress's allegations of sexual violence. Why would Elaine want to bring up such an intimate and private matter in court? And what relevance did it have to the case? Was it just a case of her bullying Depp? Keep on watching to find out. In newly unsealed pretrial documents, the 36-year-old actress's lawyers argued in March filing that Depp, 59, should disclose that he allegedly suffers from erectile dysfunction by submitting a supposed list of medications as evidence. They suggested the medical condition is relevant since it could explain why he would use a bottle to sexually assault Heard, which he categorically denied ever happening. Though Mr. Depp would rather not disclose his erectile dysfunction condition, such condition is absolutely relevant to sexual violence, including Mr. Depp's anger and use of a bottle to rape Amber Heard. Mr. Depp's erectile dysfunction makes it more probable that Mr. Depp would be angry or agitated in encounters with Amber Heard, and that he would resort to a bottle, her legal team wrote. Depp's sexual problems have absolutely nothing relevant with the case, so this was just Elaine being petty and lashing out at Depp. The outlet reported that Depp's lawyers responded in a filing, taking issue with it and claiming his ex-wife wants a circus and clearly intends to take this trial down a number of unnecessarily salacious rabbit holes, including and especially with respect to Mr. Depp's medical history. This explosive news did not escape the Reddit sloths who jumped at it. One such user made a post on the social media site writing, "It's disgusting that her side and the media are placing so much focus on that problem and saying that because he couldn't get it up, that is why he used a bottle on her, which makes no sense at all. This is another way to further belittle JD and further paint him as a villain in the opposing side's eyes and in the eyes of the media, and it has to stop." Yes, I know that this is now public knowledge from the trial and now from the unsealed documents. But why are people so obsessed with talking about his member? Is it just me, or does anyone else feel uncomfortable hearing about it? Another Redditor also made a huge thread saying, "It appears Johnny might not have ED as it's based on a medication he took that treats multiple things, including shingles." Depp's team accused Amber of taking the trial down unnecessary, salacious rabbit holes. It seems like Elaine has a personal issue with Depp and loves to bring up his private issues in court. Even though they're not relevant to the case, this was one such occasion.
Then you'll see all the text messages for the last 18 months in which he's scoring drugs, in which you'll hear testimony from people in which he's gotten drunk and you know, taken all kinds of different drugs. The whole time. He doesn't get clean and sober.
Johnny's problems with drugs have nothing to do with the texts he sent to his friends, and even when intoxicated, he never laid a hand on her. So this again is bullying on Elaine's part. Maybe this is why Depp made it a point to not even allow her to get close to him. Also revealed in the pretrial documents, Heard's team pushed back on Depp's side, trying to bring her brief stint as an exotic dancer plus nude photos of her in court, and we don't blame them at all. They claim that Depp's team was trying to frivolously and maliciously suggest or imply that Ms. Heard was at one time an escort prior to meeting the actor. That's it for this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Goodbye.